ball python that's in here. Let me just get this out of the way. I'm going to spill the water. The ball python that's in this tub, which is just your plastic tub from Walmart. They're great tubs. And I have the heat source in the back. She's actually eating, in the process of eating. But in the back left-hand corner, let's see if we can get that. Move some of the aspen bedding. There are, I really can't say it, but anyway, each one of these tubs, I do have a heat pad in the back of the tubs, and it is connected to that thermostat there, which controls everything. So I have the 2 racks in each one of these tubs, which I currently have 4 connected to that, and it regulates the temperature and it keeps it fine. Now this little girl's eating a frozen thawed rat, which is good. It took her a little time to get used to eating frozen thawed, but she's a blackback. She's a little nippy when it comes to people. But yeah, so that's my racks, and pretty much I'm just gonna clean a couple of the enclosures and see how I clean them, and we'll go from there. Throw some food in there, and that's it. I'm not really sure what the person wanted to see, but this is it. Now in this container, I have some aspen bedding, which I'm not too fond of the aspen bedding because it gets wet and it starts to get mildew. It gets black and gets mildew. So you have to really watch this stuff. So after it gets wet, you need to just throw it away. It's no good. I mean, I do come down here every day, check on my snakes, make sure everything is fine. So, I mean, this aspen bedding is a little wet. I don't like the way it's looking, so we take her out. Look at her. And she is he. It's a lemon pastel male, and he's not old enough to breed. As you can see, he's not big enough. He's not producing sperm or anything. Hopefully next breeding season I can put in with something. I don't know what, because who knows what I'll have at the time. What I'll pick up, what I'll get, and things are always happening. So now pretty much you clean it. This is what you get. You get an empty bin, nothing. And then I'll take my cleaner here that I use and spray some cleaner, and let's just wipe it out. It's a cleaner. Actually, this cleaner is made up of all organic soaps and stuff like that. I mixed it myself, and it's actually works pretty well on mites. If you have mites for lizards, it works very well. It works pretty well on that. Because I had one of my bearded dragons that came through shipment and had mites. I was not the happiest person. I was pretty pissed off. But that's another story. So now I'm not replacing it with bedding, just taking a paper towel. I'm gonna fold it once, and they pretty much just fit right in there pretty nice. This is just a Ziploc. container they use for their bowl. And then I have a bucket of fresh water here. I just dip it in, fill it up. I don't know if you see the water there, about halfway. Put it right in the front, in the corner, and that's about it. Now he's a little, he's outgrown this a little bit. You know, the enclosure's a little bit too small for him. So, in the next expo, I need to pick up that other rack system, just so that he, you know, he can get into something a little bigger. He's a nice snake, very docile. Very docile. But, yeah, so that's the, my lemon pastel. Look at him. He's going to hide. Where are you going, buddy? Come on. Yeah, the rack systems and the tubs so much better than tanks and stuff like that. So much easier to work with, so much easier to clean. Sorry about that, I almost dropped the camera. Tripod almost fell. They're so much easier, so much better on a snake. He spilled his water, of course. You know, but now I'm gonna just see if he'll. Damn it! Somebody spilled his water. I gotta get something here that'll get them to. I gotta come up with something here. No, he's not interested in it right now. He's out of his environment. So now I just throw this out, spill out the water, wipe this down. I don't want to totally soak the wet enclosure. So yeah, I pretty much do this for everyone. Clean them, wipe them down. Fresh water. Fresh water I put in every day. Bring a bucket down, fresh water. Put it in. Clean out their poop every day. And then they're good to go. You know, sometimes I need to dump out the bedding. Other times I just, you know, not a big deal. Like this girl. There's some, you know, she's got some poop in the corner, and that's some of her bedding in the front is wet, and you just need to get it out of there. But I'm gonna get rid of the whole thing of bedding because I just don't like the way it looks. So I'll just get rid of all the bedding. That's a het caramel albino. Just one of the snakes I have in here that has paper towel, and what it looks like when they have just paper towel, spill out his water. Wipe his water just down the bottom. Now this guy here is a black pastel male. He's an 08. Now this is what you get with the paper towel. Just discoloration, and it's wet because he spilled his water. This guy's notorious for spilling his water. I don't know why. He is every day I come in here, he's water spilled. The water is constantly being spilled. So just go through the same process. Wipe the enclosure down, get everything out. Get a little spray of the soap. Cleans out the bacteria. And that's about it with the rack system. Pretty much do the same thing with the bigger racks. Except in there I use paper towel. I mean newspaper. Well, you can see this is all unscripted. But let me fold the paper towel here. Put this down here. And let me show you this guy. Now here is the black pastel. Hope this is coming up pretty good. Hope it's not all just shadows. And I know I've had him on video before.